Good morning, guys. It's our last day here in Sydney. I actually had another vlog for you guys, and it was so weird because it filmed it in like a haunted color scheme. I don't know how I didn't notice, but it was like all washed out and grey, and it was just the most bizarre thing. So I'm sorry that we've been a little slow to get another vlog out, but we're here on the last day of Sydney. Better late than never. So yeah, we've been here for a little while. Today we are going to James's family's house to have like an early Christmas. I'm going to be doing some editing before then, and I'm actually in need of a coffee. I found these. This is really cool. It's like a Christmas coffee flavor. When you have flavored coffees in Australia, usually it's more like a very subtle kind of thing. It's not like heaps of sugar or anything. It's more like the flavor of the coffee beans. And oh, the other thing just before I make the coffee is I'm making a trifle for lunch today. Last night I actually set this jelly and it hasn't fully set yet. I made it from gelatin. I'm kind of stressing it's not going to set in time to put this on top. So fingers crossed that'll be okay. And if you guys are interested in the recipe, this is from Donna Hay Christmas. She doesn't make this one in the series. You might be able to access it online. There's another trifle she makes in the series that you can get the recipe for. Oh yeah, she makes this amazing lemon meringue trifle. I have to bake the lemon cake as well, so I didn't do that one. And I think you need a flame torch to darken the top. Oh, I've also got to get food for Bowser. It might seem ridiculous, but Bowser has different kinds of foods just because he gets tired of eating the same thing or bored. And then he goes on food strike and he won't eat it all. So we have 3 different kibbles and I just mix it with some warm water because he likes it a little bit soupy, but not too soupy or else he won't eat it. Hey Bowsy, it's breakfast time. He plays it so cool. You gonna have your breakfast? He'll probably wait until I leave. Free! Enjoy! I love listening to Bowser eat. Cleaning up after your dog. Like picking up their poo, their little doggy smell, and listening to them eat. I love it so much. I mean, maybe I don't really love picking up the poo, you know, but it doesn't gross me out. Whereas other dogs, any of that, I'm like, yo. Okay, so this is kind of cool. It's meant to be environmentally conscious. Comes out like this. And then you get your mug, put it over like that. And then you put your boiling water in, and it's like you have your own filtered coffee. Well, it's dripping a bit. Here's the trifle, and you see how it hasn't fully set yet. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I don't know if it can hold the cream yet. I mean, it's better to not touch it too much and let it set more. This is the first time I've got some really nice pure vanilla bean paste. So excited to use this. Some white chocolate. This is actually a local blood orange liqueur. And we're going to be dipping these Italian sponge fingers into the cure a little bit later. Hi, honey.
Hi.
What are you doing?
Wrapping. Well, I'm peeling off a label of the box to reuse the box as a gift box.
Nice.
Good.
I'm just gonna have this and do some editing.
Quite weak.
I know, I was just thinking that. It looks really light in color.
Yeah, are you sure that's brewed enough?
I don't know.
You know what Bowser did? He came in and he licked his lips. And I said, "Are you hungry?" And he said, and I asked if he's hungry and do you want some breakfast? He said, and then I saw his bowl already had breakfast in it.
That's very naughty.
And I said, "It's so naughty." It's because,
You wanted more.
but it's still got food in it.
So he's sick of his food.
He wanted something else.
See, I told you guys, he goes on food strike.
Does it have a price on it? Gotta always check for prices on gifts.
This is weaker than the first one I made. I'm not sure why it's
I
like
guess
this.
it's not quite right.
I poured the water around it, not on top of it. Like a tea bag.
Yeah, isn't it it's like a filter coffee. You go through
Yeah,
it.
I didn't
You just like-
filter it.
Might need to do it again.
Well, I'm actually happy with a weak one
Okay.
because I've already had a coffee today, but that's funny.
So we're packing it in the box. There's this big thing here. We're just gonna squish it in.
Hey, did you know loofahs? are actually like copying a loofah plant, and you can actually get like a loofah from a tree that's dried out to shower with. I want to get one. It looks sick.
Cool.
I want to plant a loofah tree and a soap berry tree, but they take 10 years, and then you can use the soaps in your wash. Whoa!
So my dad wanted this for some reason. He claims that he's going to do gardening around the place, but we don't believe him.
I know, he might prove us all wrong. Well, I better get to the editing. And, yeah.
It's ideal for cutting various materials.
Wow.
Well, I mean, you get what you ask for, so...
Do you have one of those?
Nah, I don't have various materials I need cutting.
Check it out, guys. We finished the Lego Home Alone house. I put this on my Instagram. It's so cool. It's so detailed inside. You can open it all up. But look at this. It's even got the tree house. And I put the mum, because we love a power woman, on the glider thing. Whee! Uh-oh. And then over here, we have the neighbor, who they say is the scary man. And to see inside, you have to kind of like... Oh, actually, I can just lift up this part for now. You can see he's got his map there, gumball machine. This is obviously the attic where they have to sleep. Then I think we have to... Oh, we can open it up this way. The brother's room, Buzz's room, and back here, the shelves can fall down. And like all of his stuff falls off of it. Oops. Stairwell, the paint can. And then of course there's all this stuff downstairs. It's very detailed, like all the little pizza boxes and stuff. But yeah, that was really fun. We finished that last night whilst watching Home Alone. Classic. Get to work like in The Sims. We're going to be editing 2 videos for next week, Monday and Wednesday's video. I've been trying to get on a schedule of Monday, Wednesday, Friday posting. I'm also doing the thumbnails whilst I edit. If you want to learn more about behind the scenes of editing, I've just launched channel memberships and I have a video up showing a little bit more. And then I really want to get an ottoman because I always want to put my feet up at the desk, but this one's from the lounge room. The house and everything's a bit of a mess because we're heading back soon, so we're kind of half packed, half not packed, and we haven't cleaned yet because we're waiting to clean on the last day that we're here. Alright, so it's almost 11. I have 2 hours before I need to put together the trifle, and then we've got to go for a late lunch. Alright, my brow pencil pomade stuff keeps smudging. It doesn't really set, that one. I finished one video, and now we're going to check on the trifle, rehydrate. This is the thumbnail I think I'll go with. Oh, hey, Baz. I always call you my mermaid child, don't I? Yeah, because you look like a mermaid, the way you sit. Such a beautiful boy. Yeah, you are. Yes, you know you are, don't you? Check on this trifle. Alright, I'm really nervous to check on this because I'm worried it hasn't set enough because I've never done this before. Oh, it's still jiggling a lot. I mean, it's so hard to know if it's gonna hold the cream or not. Oh, it's risky. Let's practice putting something on it. Oh. Okay, maybe that's fine. Alright, well I say we go ahead with it and hope for the best. Alright, I'm just melting the white chocolate on a low heat, and then soon we will pour some pure cream into this, and then the other cream here I'm going to be whipping, and that's going to form our white chocolate ganache. Okay, this is not working. It's turned brown, so I'm going to do this differently. I'm going to use this saucepan because it's non-stick. put chocolate in. Lucky I got enough for more chocolate, and it's on a really low heat. Okay, so that's melting really, really nicely. I'm very happy with this. It's amazing if you just change like the pot you're using and the temperature, what a difference it actually makes. I also just realized you don't add the cream while it's on the heat. You add it as you take it off. And in a smooth, steady stream, I'm gonna mix in this cream. It's not the steadiest stream, but... So it's actually quite yellow once it's all mixed together. I don't know if that's because of the chocolate I've used. This is what it looks like. So I'm hoping that doesn't make everything yellow. Alright, next up I'm gonna whisk this cream. Okay, now we're gonna do main cream topping. So we'll whisk all of this up. Alright, it's the moment of truth, you guys. I'm nervous. I don't know if this is gonna hold because the jelly's like, it's set, but it's very jiggly. So
I wonder if it's because of the added water from the raspberry, maybe.
That's what I'm thinking. Although they said to put it in.
They use it, so.
So first of all, we have to fold in our ganache chocolate into the cream. Gently fold it in, they say. I don't know how to fold. Is it like folding cloves?
And you just like go, Yeah. I mean, that's, if someone said to fold, that's what I would do.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is just gently folding. Whoa, it looks kind of cool.
Here we go. Oh. Touchdown. It's kind of like... Make sure to load it up, the surface up evenly.
That's what I'm thinking too.
Otherwise it'll crack through the set. It's like slightly frozen like...
That's exactly what I was thinking about. Like,
I mean, it's holding. I don't know how much more weight it's gonna hold, but... Okay. James's dad makes a trifle. It's like the famous family trifle. And I had the audacity to say mine was better. And I'm really worried about karma. Alright, next up, I figured out how I want to lay the biscuits. So hopefully it'll look good from most of the sides. That looks so good though. Yay. Look how good of a job she did.
Thank you. This liqueur smells really good. Like, it doesn't smell like really old traditional liqueur. It's a little bit more fresh and sweet. Ooh, that looks so good from this side. Have a look.
Whoa.
That looks sick.
Looking good.
Oh
yeah, there's not a lot of vertical height. I'm a little worried about the cream on top.
We'll figure it out. Yeah, cool.
Yeah, it looks good from the outside, which is the important bit, so we're good.
The message today is all that matters is what's on the outside. Alright, then comes the top.
Yeah, okay, here's our options. Just go for it and see how we go, or we wait and see when we get there.
I like the Aries energy, just
okay.
Do it.
Alright, let's do it. Well, because I mean, yeah, a lot of it will go obviously in the gaps and stuff, so it might be alright.
This looks very tasty. Like a delight, you know?
A delight.
Some might say.
Oh, looks good. It smells good too.
Does it? I can't smell it.
Oh, I just got a whiff of it because the aircon's blowing it this way. Like the liqueur and all that. We need a cake thing that you can spin it around.
I actually have one at home in Melbourne. This one time I was gonna bake PewDiePie a cake for him reaching, was it 100 million subs? Or something, I don't know. Oh no, wedding cake for him and Marzia. He doesn't know me, but I was like, I sent a DM, I'm like, I'm gonna make you a wedding cake. So I bought all this cake stuff and then I moved and I lost it all. It was really nice. He actually responded and was like, yeah, that's great. Very nice guy to respond. This can be his cake.
I want this cake.
Okay, now we're gonna get real artsy with the final topping. This is where it has to look pillowy and cloudy, organic, effortless, just like Donna Hay.
That looks like a poop at the moment.
Honey,
It does. It's like plopped on top.
you're ruining my vibe.
No, that looks really good.
James, I'm lactose intolerant.
Is that lactose?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, you didn't make a lactose-free one?
I forgot.
Honey! You got all these ingredients and you didn't make it lactose-free.
I totally forgot. I don't know why I didn't do that.
Oh,
This whole time I was like, I'm gonna make it lactose free.
that's so sad. You can't even eat it. I mean, you'll have a little bit, but like... Oh, I was going to say, do you want to wait till we get there to do those? Because those might roll off in the car. Especially if they're piled up like that.
No, I think it'll be okay. I think it'll look pretty, having little white chocolate buttons.
Hmm.
Do you
Are they
like that?
lactose-free chocolate buttons?
No.
Oh. Yeah, they look really good. Well, your jelly held.
Amazingly, it's a Christmas miracle. A little Christmas magic on top.
That's probably good. Yeah.
Yay!